Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you a brand new subscription box that I got, and this is from a new company. I believe that's women owned and operated, and it is called Tea Drops. So I think I found out about this as something it just popped up in like my Facebook page. That's kind of all the little teas that they offer. And I believe I paid about $25 for this subscription. Let's see, double check here. It doesn't show the price on here. But they have an option to have the combo caffeinated and non-caffeinated boxes, or you can get completely decaffeinated boxes if caffeine isn't your thing. I got the combo box. The only thing I wish is that we had more opportunity to personalize. I think most of these boxes, this box, I believe, is, from what I understand, is the Hawaiian themed. And I guess every month it's slightly different. So I think for August it's like the UK or something like that. So they are themed. Yeah, so this is from June. We're in August now. That's how long it takes me, guys. So they send you like this little card. So $25 a month. Get 20% off your first subscription box with code JOIN20. So if you want to check it out, get 20% off your first box with the code JOIN20. I'll also pop a link down below so you guys can check it out. Okay, so they include 16 tea drops that rotate every month. They give you community access, monthly DIY channels, free surprise gift, exclusive tea and chat interview. So this purchase helps provide clean water for life to 1,000 people via the Thirst Project. Provide fair and equitable wages to tea estate workers, support made in the USA manufacturing, and they also reduce 20% waste of traditional tea packaging, and supporting, of course, a woman-owned minority business. So that is really quite cool. So let's see. Then you can also earn points. Okay, so this is the Hawaii, and they have like a little chat thing, just like what's been a point of inspiration, like kind of COVID times. And they also, I believe I got some boba in this kit too that I think I took out. So I'm not going to show you guys that. There's just a little boba pack, and where you can just add it to your tea. I actually tried it like with the boba, but the thing is with the boba, it's about, no matter if you get in these boxes or like Asia Market or something, unless you're buying the instant ones, it takes about like 20 to 30 minutes to cook those. And when you're making your tea, it's not super convenient, because if you're like looking to have your tea right then, it's not convenient, because otherwise you just have to plan it out and brew your boba before, and then like get your tea ready. So it's not super convenient, like if you're just like looking to make some hot tea. But I did try the blueberry acai tea. I did try this one. The only thing about this one is that, at least in these that I tried, is that there kind of seems to be a little bit of excrement in the glass. So, so as you can see here, let's go ahead and open one. Like the tea, like here, is formulated into like a little, it's like all compacted. So this is a cute little heart shape. It's all compacted like that. Okay. Yeah, so we got it. It's all compacted. And this one, the blueberry acai, includes wild blueberry, acai berries, and peony white tea, all in one. And it looks like this has sugar in it. I can kind of see the sugar crystals, but it's not super sweet. Some of them say they have sugar in them, but this one does not say it. It just says peony white tea, acai berries, and so pretty, and like Wild blueberry. Okay, so the only thing you really need to add if you want it is milk of some kind. But these are actually pretty good edible too. Actually pretty good. But I would recommend adding a little bit more sugar because it's not very sweet. And then the tea, it's kind of like ground in here. So you kind of do get a little bit of that grit that's inside your tea, just FYI. So your tea isn't completely clear. There is a little bit of that grit that kind of remains. That's the only thing. Yeah, they included boba, a little package of boba if you wanted just to have tea and boba. I prefer to have boba in milk tea. I could try making this with a milk tea, but it isn't quite the same. It is pretty good though. I want to just eat it. Pretty good. It tastes good. Yeah, so maybe I'll try it again. I might maybe include some of that footage in this video, that way you can kind of see how it turned out. But it is kind of nice, on the job, if you're just needing a quick pick-me-up, they have all your sugar and flavored tea is always really good. I really like this. So that is peony white tea. So they also have all the caffeine levels on here if you wish to see that, so that way you can check those out too. Alright, so the next one here is vanilla white tea, which looks like that. So they include a variety each month, and as I said, they rotate. And they have dessert teas in here. I don't think I got those though, no? Yeah, I don't think, yeah, okay, so it says meet our dessert teas. I don't think I got any of these though. These are their dessert teas. So the dessert teas are orange cinnamon roll, aloha pineapple, chamomile, ginger peach cobbler, and strawberry shortcake. Yes, I don't think I got all of those. Ow. Okay, so let's see. Looks like I got a good variety though. Okay, so this made kind of a mess here. Okay, so here's another one, like a crystallized tea. It's kind of like the sugar and the tea ground up into this little ball, and then it just kind of disperses when you put it in the hot water. Actually pretty good. Like you just want to eat them. So I've only tried the blueberry acai so far, just FYI. And then I got orange cinnamon roll, and then a couple of orange cinnamon rolls, so 3. I think I also got 3 blueberry acai because I drank one already, and there's 2 in there. Actually, no, 4. So it looks like there was 4 of each item here. Okay. So 4 of each item. They also have, and this is what I might do. They have like a boba kit and a latte kit, but you can only buy those a la carte. They aren't in the subscriptions right now as of yet, which is a little bit of a bummer. But I might check that out because the boba kit looks kind of nice because it's just like more boba related. So I'm probably going to check that out. And then I think I'm also going to check out some of their I don't know, because again, as I have not finished this subscription, I cannot do imagine doing every single month, but as I said, they feature different areas, different locations every month. I'll probably just wait to see what they come out with. But again, I feel like some of these, they don't include everything here. It just they just show all of their teas and their dessert teas in the box. But I wish there was some way to kind of customize, if you want a specific flavor, that would be kind of nice. They have the Rose Earl Grey here, but I didn't get that in my box, which is caffeinated. They don't have a box that is strictly caffeinated either, which I find kind of a bummer. But I guess a lot of people either want a combination or caffeine free. Maybe those are a little more common. I don't know. Okay, so another one I got here are these authentic Thai tea. I got 4 of them. Thai tea bombs here. I'm going to try making these with boba tea because Thai tea is always amazing with boba. Like, you cannot not have Thai tea without boba. Unless you're at a Thai restaurant, you may not be able to get boba. It just depends. But I'm going to open one of these and try it. These packages are really kind of hard to open, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, so it's definitely, yeah, that is definitely a Thai tea taste, for sure. I'm gonna have to make this with boba. Tastes good. See, the only downside is that the tea, I mean, like, kind of makes it, like, your drink, like, a little bit more gritty, because it kind of keeps it in there. So Thai tea is really great with sweetened condensed milk. If you're going to add milk. That is a typical house Thai tea. Just quick FYI. So I'm probably going to try it like that because I have a little sweetened condensed milk in my refrigerator. So here are the Thai teas that I got. And then of course I got some matcha green tea. Looks like they sent me 5 of them. That's weird. That's actually kind of strange because they sent me 5 of these and like all of the flavors seem to be 4. So they sent me 5 matcha teas, also really good with boba. This is a matcha tea. So we got matcha tea. So we got 5. Okay, so it is not a bad product by any means, but it is a little bit gritty when you brew the tea because it, like, you know, it doesn't have a filter or anything. And that's kind of weird. I got 5 matcha teas, but that's fine. So I'm not complaining. And then there's 4 of the other flavors here. I think they sent me, actually, and then the orange cinnamon roll is one of their dessert teas. I would have loved to try strawberry shortcake or even aloha pineapple chamomile, but they sent me the orange cinnamon roll, which is fine. That is kind of cool. I'll have to try that and see if it actually tastes like a cinnamon roll. And then this is also kind of strange because they did include the one vanilla white tea, the one that I just kind of tasted for you, like a single one. That's kind of weird. So I got 1 and then 5 matcha teas and then the 4 of the rest, which is kind of weird. Okay. So I guess it might just depend. I don't know if these are like everyone receives like the same exact stuff in like the combo box every month, or if they like choose some people to receive certain dessert teas or certain caffeinated teas. But I just feel like more customization would be nice. But I really love the concept, and it's kind of nice to have the sugar and all of that compacted together. So I really do love that concept. The drink that I had was pretty good. I'll probably like add milk, a little bit of sweetener to it next time, but this is a really nice product to try out. So I will link it down below. That way you guys can check it out and check out that 20% discount. Give it a shot for all you tea lovers. They also include some boba recipe. So in a small pot, bring boil 1 cup of water. Add tapioca and boil on high for 5 minutes. Turn off heat for 3 minutes. And it says if you want them to be soft, to boil it longer. See, the thing is that boba are traditionally made with either cane sugar or brown sugar. And these teas, like, I would recommend if you're gonna make the boba here, I would add cane sugar or brown sugar when you make them and you boil them, and so the flavors integrate because whenever boba is made without the sugar, it just they have a very just I don't even know how to describe it, but they have a very bland. They don't really have any flavor. They're just like chewy balls. So I feel like if you're gonna have boba in your tea, you want to make them right, like properly sweetened and flavored. You can also use sugar alternatives for that too, but otherwise it's kind of weird to have boba that doesn't really taste like anything, because that's usually how they're made when they're put into tea. So that's the only thing when I made them this way. I'm like, it's just these boba taste kind of weird. But I guess that they do have a short way of making it just for one person, because that's my issue when I make boba, is that they have like a big old bag and I'm only like one person, and like boba will go bad overnight, so you have to have it like within the same day, otherwise it will go bad. And I'm just one person and I'd always end up making too much and I'm having to throw it away. So I find the instant boba is just a lot easier, where you can just boil the bag and just pour it in. But if you are going to make it this way, I would make it with some sugar, just because that's how boba is traditionally made when it's put into tea. It tastes really weird without it. So that is my personal opinion. Check out this box, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my next video. Bye.